You're 27 years old.
Your apartment smells like instant noodles and burnt electronics. The glow from 3 monitors bathes your face blue. It's 3:17 a.m. Your screen name is ShadowChem88. You've been selling MDMA pills for 7 months. 1,247 orders filled. $187,000 in Bitcoin moved. No arrests. Not yet.
You started in college.
Computer science major. But you spent more time on tour than textbooks. Your roommate showed you the dark web sophomore year. Silk Road knockoffs. Cheap coke, fake passports, hitman scams. You watched. You learned. Graduation came with $92,000 in student loans. Tech jobs ghosted your applications. Rent doubled. Your girlfriend left because you lived online. One night, desperate, you bought 500 ecstasy pills from a vendor named Night Owl 7. Tested them yourself. Pure. Resold half on Discord. Doubled your money in a week. That was the hook. The operation begins small. You source from a contact in the Netherlands. Ecstasy, ketamine, fake Xanax pressed in bulk. Shipped to a mail drop in Chicago. You repackage in anti-detection bags. Vacuum seal. Mylar lining. Nested boxes. Taped to look like cheap jewelry from AliExpress. Your vendor page goes live on a market called Darkhaven. Profile pic. A pixelated skull. Bio. Lab tested. Stealth max. Worldwide. No chats. First week, 14 orders. $2,800 profit. You pay off 1 credit card. Buy a better scale. Upgrade your VPN. Orders climb. Month 2. 89 sales. $14,000 clear. You hire a mule. College buddy, down on luck, needs rent money. He drops packages from his P.O. box. $200 per 20 envelopes. Cash. No questions. You test every batch with Marquis reagent. Purple-black means MDMA. Yellow-brown means cut with bath salts. You reject bad lots. Reputation builds. 5-star reviews pile up. ShadowChem never fails. Stealth God. Customs blind. Darkhaven ranks you top 50 vendors. Bitcoin wallet hits 6 figures. You scale. New market. Nexus Bay. Cross-listing doubles traffic. Source from 3 suppliers now. Dutch pills, Canadian weed vapes, Mexican benzos. You press your own Xanax bars. Blue dye, perfect imprint. Pharmacy grade. Mule number 2, single mom from Craigslist. She thinks it's vitamins. $300 per run. You script her cover story. Etsy craft supplies. Returns drop to 2%. Profit, $41,000. Month 3. You move to a new apartment. No lease. Month to month. Cash deposit. Fake ID, cameras on every door. Paranoia creeps. You notice patterns. Same buyer ID orders 50 grams coke weekly. Undercover? You ban them. Refund minus shipping. For safety, you post. Buyers respect it. Reviews stay perfect. But feds watch big fish. You read dread forums daily, market takedown rumors, exit scams. One vendor snitches, flips for 5 years reduced. You prep burners. 5 phones. Rotating SIMs. Encryption on everything. PGP for comms, no real names. Ever. 6 months in. $312,000 total. You cash out 30% to Monero. Tumble it through mixers. Buy gold bars. Hide them in ceiling tiles. Luxuries start. New gaming PC. $2,000 monitor array. Hire Mule 3. Ex-con, reliable. He sources vacuum sealers wholesale. Operation smooths. Monthly revenue, $67,000. You quit your barista job. Girlfriend texts, heard you're doing well? You ghost. Too risky. First scare. Package to Australia seized. Buyer messages. Lost in customs. Reship? You check tracking. Held at Sydney. Dog sniff. Positive. You deny. No reship policy. Buyer doxes you on dread. Shadow Chem scams mids. Reviews tank to 4.2 stars. Orders drop 40%. You pivot. New market. Empire reloaded. Fresh profile. Neon dust. 42. Start over. Lessons learned. No Oz/UK. US/Canada/EU only. Stealth. ++. Coffee grounds layer. Mustard odor mask. Bounce back in weeks. Peak. Month 8. 3 markets active. Team. 4 mules, 1 chemist contact. You press LSD tabs now. Blotter art. Your skull logo. $12 per tab landed. Sell $40. High margin. Revenue. $112,000. $89,000 profit. You buy a used Tesla. Cash. Different state. Title in mule's name. Life feels invincible. Buyers worship. Best Vendor 2026. Forum threads crown you. You donate to hacker legal funds. Build loyalty. The crack appears. Mule 1 stops showing. Phone off. You drive to his place. Door ajar. Laptop gone. Hard drives missing. Panic. He flipped. You wipe servers remotely. Burn all phones. New op. Clean slate. But orders slow. Market chatter. Feds hit mules. You lay low. 2 weeks no sales. Bills stack. Gold bars your only liquid. Mule 3 calls. Panicked whisper. DEA at my door yesterday, asking about packages. He bolted. You pay him hush, 5 Bitcoin. Ghost him. Now solo. Risk skyrockets. Every P.O. box a trap. You switch to dead drops. Parks, library lockers. Buyers pick up local. Slower. Less volume. Profit halves. The net tightens. Dream starts. Same one weekly. Packages glowing red. Dogs barking. Knock at door. You wake sweating. Check cams. Empty hall. Paranoia full. No deliveries past 10 a.m. No lights after midnight. Curtains always drawn. You read vendor arrests. Alpha Bay bust. Life sentences. Snitch testimonies. Vendors think they're ghosts. Feds have blockchain. Your wallet? Tumbled. But mixers crack eventually. Betrayal. Chemist ghosts mid-shipment. Last batch. Fentanyl cut. Buyer OD scare. Forum explodes. Neon dust poisoned me. Mass exodus. Ratings plummet. You shut listings. Cash out remainder. $412,000 total lifetime. Enough to vanish? Maybe. The knock. 11:47 p.m. 3 wraps. Cams show suits. Police, open up. Heart slams. You flush drives. Hammer to phones. Stash gold in toilet tank. Door splinters. Flashlights blind. Hands zip-tied. Shadow Chem 88. You're done. They have everything. Mule testimony. Blockchain traces. Chat logs. PGP cracked. Seized packages lab tested. Booking. Miranda read. Fingers inked. Mugshot under fluorescence. Cold cell. No sleep. Lawyer. Public defender, overworked. Conspiracy, distribution, money laundering, 20 years minimum. Plea, 12. Fight it? They play wiretaps. Your voice, double the K, pins this run. Mule 3 testified. Wife immunity for kids, you take 10. Prison math, count it. 10 years gone, age 37 out. No skills but screens and scales. $412,000 seized. 0 assets. Family? Parents disown. No visitors. You did the math wrong. Every pill sold. 1 life touched. ODs you enabled. Addicts funded. Families shattered. Your side hustle was a pipeline. Hundreds fed poison. For what? A Tesla gathering dust. An apartment you'll never see. Reckoning. Solitary first month. Walls close. No screens. No Tor glow. Just concrete and regret. You replay choices. College pivot. First repackage. Mule hires. Scalar upgrades. Each step logical. Each step fatal. The dark web isn't dark. It's a floodlight to feds. Blockchain eternal. Buyers snitch. Mules break. Vendors fall. Year 2. General population. Library computer monitored. You read wiretap transcripts. Your op mapped like chess. Feds watched 2 months pre-bust. Fake orders to test. Every drop surveilled. You were never invisible, just delayed. Other vendors write. Stay strong. Appeal. Half suicided, half snitch for early out. You stay silent. No deals. The system. Fed sees $1.2 billion dark web crypto yearly. Markets die weekly. Vendors average 14 months free. You beat average by 1. Pride? No. Hollow. Outsiders think hackers invincible. Reality. Digital paper trail. 1 week mule. Game over. Release day. Age 37. $200 gate money. Halfway house. No tech jobs. Record bars everything. Uber Eats delivery. Cash under table. You spot patterns now. Buyers in eyes of kids on corners. Addicts twitching in alleys. Your product. Your legacy. One night, burner phone. Old buyer. Miss your gear, Shadow. You smash it. Block number. Never again. The math. 412 grand for 3,200 days locked. $129 per day. Per OD enabled. Per family wrecked. Per life derailed. Doesn't add. Never did. You tell yourself survival. Loans, rent, ambition. Truth. Greed wore a hoodie. That's a wrap for today. This story is fiction, but dark web markets are real. $1.7 billion seized in 2025 alone. Vendors average 18 months before bust. Right now, someone's testing their first batch, watching Bitcoin tick up, thinking they're untouchable. They're not. The glow fades fast. If this made you think, drop a comment. Subscribe for more. See you next time.